Hey, Golfaholics, we are back here at American Dunes, and we're really happy to be speaking with Nancy Lopez. Nancy, this is the inaugural Intrepid Invitational here at American Dunes, and you were kind of the driver behind this.
Well, it was really Linda Lane who, Dave North and her have been big Folds of Honor, lover of golf, lover of what Folds of Honor stands for. And it was her idea that we needed to honor women in the military and just great women. And I thought, wow, that's a great idea, because we always have to remember the women too. And so when she thought about this, I said, great, can't wait to do it. We started putting our brains together, thinking of how we could do stuff. But, everybody here at American Dunes, they're all in. They work hard. They want to make everybody's experience fantastic. The military to me, my dad was in World War II, and, I love my country and the people that have sacrificed their life for me and my daughters and my grandchildren. I'm so grateful. And if we can help give back to the people that gave the ultimate sacrifice for me and my country and for my children, I want to be able to help their children by going, giving them an education, because they're gone. And they can't be there to help their children, hold their hand and walk them down the aisle and good things like that. So I was all in. I did get on the board this year of Foles, but even before that, I was all in. It's just a great organization. And when you love your country, the way these people do when they come here to have this great event, to raise money, to have, great laughs and fellowship, you come here and you feel safe. You feel like, I always say, you feel like you're in church. Everybody's here for the same reason.
So, Nancy, this is the inaugural event. This is the first year that this has been held here at American Dunes. And the idea is to make this an annual event here in southwestern Michigan, right?
Yes. We want to do this every year. I think it's going to grow very well. The people that came today and gave their time and their money and their energy, I think they're all in. And if we can keep, word of mouth is the best way to sell anything. And I think their hearts are in it, that they're going to walk away from here and want other people to come and join us for this mission. And I think it was very successful. So next year will be bigger and better.
Well, I have to tell you, we feel very fortunate that we were invited to come. Thank you so much for having us. And the concert last night with Amy Grant, I've been a long-time Amy Grant fan, and of course Vince Gill, your husband. Amy did a fantastic job, and she has had some physical issues of her own after her wreck and surgeries and things coming back. Oh. But she put on a great show last night, great dinner, and then you had a wonderful roundtable this morning. So you gave away a new award this year. What was that all about?
Well, we wanted to choose someone that has given of their time to be a part of this, and we're just happy that we were able to give it to Nora Tyson.
And Vice Admiral
Nora. I keep saying she's a 4-star general to me, because I think she is, but that's not the term that you use. But anyway, to be able to give her the award was a great honor for me, because when I talked to her about coming, she had something else planned, just like kind of Amy did. And so for her to come, we gave her the first Intrepid Trailblazer Award, and we were thrilled to give it to her. She was thrilled. She gave her life to the military, really did give her life for our country.
Reached the highest honors that women have ever reached in the military.
Yes, and when I met her, we were in Portland, an LPJ event. They invited us to come to some of the women's events and a little bit of motivational speaking, but she was awesome. She told us all about her career. And the photo that she had as she was talking, it was a little bit of a video of what she did, but she is on this huge ship. There are all these men in their white uniforms, and they're saluting her. And she's walking down these hundreds of men. She's tiny. And they tower over her, and they were saluting her. I felt so proud to see a woman accomplished as Nora is. And she's lovely. I can see she can be tough, too, but she's got that wonderful tenderness about her, but yet, when she means business, she means business.
Better listen.
Yeah.
Well, Nancy, like we say, this is the inaugural event, and you foresee this growing, become even bigger and better in the future.
I think it's going to be great. I always, when I travel, I always tell people that they need to come to American Dunes. It's a must to be able to play this great golf course that Jack Nicklaus redesigned. What this whole place stands for, military and first responders raising money for their children. But the feeling you get about being an American in the United States of America, you feel that so much here because all that energy is the same coming from everybody that's here. And then when they play taps at 1,300 hours, I mean, you stop and you're playing golf and you just completely stop and put your hand over your hearts and just really thank God we're here in the United States of America. And now we're at American Dunes and we're honoring the military and first responders and what they've sacrificed for us. It just all comes together when you're standing out there and they're playing taps. It's just neat.
It's a great golf course. It's a great tradition here, honoring the military veterans and first responders. And if you haven't been here to American Dunes in the southwestern, we're just about an hour or so west of Grand Rapids, not too far from Lake Michigan here. But if you get a chance to come up here, stop in. And we want you to mark it on your calendar for next year and go to the website.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's .org or .com. Foldsofhonor.org, I'm going to say. So foldsofhonor.org.
And you can find the dates and the registration for this event for next year.
Yeah, so we're not sure if it's going to be the same date. We have an LPGA event just down the road, and we probably don't want to do it at the same time, but we didn't know that before. But yeah, we're gonna do it again. I look forward to doing it and being a part of this and coming here and feeling loved. It was just a great day today.
Nancy, thank you so much for being involved in Folds of Honor. Thank you so much for having us in here and everything that you're doing for the military veterans and first responders. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.